Hi guys and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. I crashed in between what I was doing. Like I said, I was going to jump right back into this and continue playing. I'm still wearing the same clothes. Um, it's mostly because I just really want to play this game. I've been looking forward to this. I'm really excited to keep going. But, I literally crashed. So, it's almost as if I didn't continue. Alright, load game. Oh, please, no.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Archers! Hounds! For Ferelden! Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
What happened?
They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Sabra. Alright, time to get sparklies. There's someone alive. Here. Attack! Sparklies! Coating. A weapon coated in sour acid deals spirit damage with each hit, but it requires poison making. Greater lyrium potion. Not that I really need the lyrium, but you know, it's I could probably sell it later, right? I ain't toying with this. Because on my personal playthrough, I died here a lot. How did I die? Woof woof. Get over here. Stop running away from me. Ha ha. Save. Your health potion. Any more sparkly sparks? No? Sorry, I know I'm saving a lot, but can't be too sure with this game right now. I don't know how many times I've had to backtrack because I didn't save enough. looty loots.
Very well. Yes.
Is that it? No, there's somebody who needs looting right here. Okay. Save game. Save game. I'm wondering something. Okay. Resume. Needed to be in here, right? He ran away from me. Why? Lyrium, Venom, Health Poultice, Venom. Okay. Okay.
Maker's breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Weren't you complaining that you wouldn't get to fight?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
The game just saved, so we're good there. Oh, shit!
As you said.
Is that everything? Why do they keep running away from me? Come fight me like the darkspawn you are. Sparklies. Sparklies. Ooh. Well, okay.
Very well.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Looty loots. I want looty loots. Loots. Ugh, I don't know why I'm yawning.
Yes. Very well. Done. As you say. Yes. Now you fall!
Looty loots. Looty 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 loots. No, no loots. Okay. It's okay, that one doggo was just sleeping. He's a heavy sleeper, and that's okay. I'm never gonna be able to lock anything. Come at me, bro!
As you say. Surely you can do far better than that. As you say.
Looty. I know, I'm so much help to my guys that are dying. Ooh, loot. Ooh, more loot.
As you say.
Is there loot on the guy you guys killed? There is loot on the guy you killed. Well, thank you. Gonna save real quick.
Say.
Okay. I know that this dude's a bit rough. And that is why.
Flee while you can. As you
on, so close. Good boy! Good boy, Loki! Good boy!
The beacon's over here. You surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Loot.
It will be done. Of course.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Get him! Get him! Dang, it took like 4 of us. It took one of you. And you're heavily injured.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
What happened to the Darkspawn?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
What happened to the Grave Wardens
All
and the
dead.
king?
Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Save. 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 Can I take from you? I totally can. Cool. The key is required. Sad.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morgan's mother.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
So why did you say
Well,
this?
we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Of course not.
But we were fighting the dark spawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
Do we need to find this
By
archdemon?
ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Arl Eamon, the Jarl of Redcliffe?
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
It sounds like an excellent idea.
Such determination. How intriguing.
I still don't know if Arl Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
Surely there are other allies we could call on.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what the Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
As ready as we'll ever be.
Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Thank you, but if Morgan
Her
doesn't
magic
wish to
would be
join
useful.
us...
Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
You need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I think we should get underway.
Farewell, mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Okay, we're gonna save the game again. Okay. Which way we going, Morgan? We're heading to here, I guess.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Things are starting to pop off.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friends. We're no refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
You're toll collectors, then.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
You're fixing the highway? I think
much
not.
gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a Genlock would have understood that.
Forget it. I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Do you really want to fight a
Did
Grey
you say
Warden?
he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Terran Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But aren't them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
You are too kind.
Yes. Well, move along then. Do enjoy your stay in Lothering.
Oh.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What did you want to talk about,
His
Alistair?
navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
We should try and use those
I
trees,
agree.
I assume.
Have you looked at them?
Not
There are
yet.
three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Do we need to find these people?
I can give you directions, if you like.
Where do we find our Lehman?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Where do we find the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
Dalish elves?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
Circle of Magi.
That will be at their tower on Lake Carlinhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Where would Loghain be?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
I don't need any more directions.
Then you have a plan.
What do you think we should do, Morgan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching...
Bandits everywhere. This is just a board. A quest board.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde.
And when the Maker spoke, the chant of light scattered in the darkness.
Praying
Word
for
to
help
spare
from a prophet
fear and
they
ignorance.
burned, and a god
Let those who
turned
cry
his
out
back
from the
on them
shadows
not
be
once,
comforted.
but twice.
Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be...
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop. Somebody shut his mouth.
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
You poor man, what happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the darkspawn.
Must have been horrible. How did you escape?
No! I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by darkspawn.
I'm not evil. Please, won't you talk to me?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Why am I here? I should not have come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Master your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Save.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway?
Okay, I'm back.
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner? Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I'm Roland. Pleased to meet you.
Mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I'm sworn to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll
Farewell,
leave you
then.
for now.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of him.
I said enough!
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
I'm sorry, but I only have 10 silver.
1 out of 1 is a more generous gift than 10 out of thousands. What can I do for you then?
I'll talk about Sten the Kunari you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
I want him freed. I might
Then
have
his
use
next
for him.
victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my
Your
custody.
And who might you be?
I am a Grey Warden in need of aid against the Darkspawn.
A Grey Warden? Oh dear, I will have to ask you to leave before you bring trouble on our heads.
What do you mean? Riveting conversation. Great.
You have not heard. The Ten claims that the Grey Wardens are responsible for the King's death. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
Want to talk about Sten the Kunari you imprisoned?
Again, you are quite fascinated with the creature. What do you wish to know?
Is there any way I can
Then
convince
his
you to release
next
him?
victims might count you and me as their murderers.
Release him into my
To defend
custody.
against the Blight. Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him?
If you prefer, I can invoke the right of conscription.
No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen cooperating with you.
But the Darkspawn are the real enemy here.
The Maker cares no less for that Qunari's victims than for the thousands who fell in Ostagar. Now, good day.
Give me the damn Qunari. I want the Qunari.
Yes. What can I do for you now?
Qunari.
Again. We have already discussed this, and I told you I would not release the creature.
What did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Qunari gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Qunari just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
Are you certain he did it?
He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Qunari is a danger.
What if this causes an incident with his people?
The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
Will you not reconsider my stance?
Grey Warden
Your stance.
though you may be, please leave the Qunari to his fate.
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Qunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
Go. I got what I wanted. I tried being nice. I really did.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to your cage.
I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Doesn't matter, you can be free.
Perhaps we have different ideas of freedom.
You can atone for your crime by assisting me.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well, I will let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Thank you, Stunt. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Blast it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Actually, I was more hoping I could help you.
We need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Okay.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Sorry, I can't make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Terran Logain is the new region, isn't that?
Well, look what we have here then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Let's talk about this before things get out of
I doubt
hand.
he would listen. He blindly follows his master's commands.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Turn saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I served him gladly. Enough talk. Take the Warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
More foes approach.
Good. They've learned their lesson
That
and we
was
can all
jarring.
stop fighting now.
I don't want them reporting to Logan.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
Start running right now.
Thank you, thank you!
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
And who are you, anyhow?
Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
And is there something you wanted from me?
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
I will need help, that's true.
That and the Maker wants me to go with you.
The Maker's on my side. Welcome aboard then.
Then you believe me? I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you, I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Okay.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Rig.
Tis your time to die. No mercy. Now we
Let us end this quickly.
So be it. Run while you can.
As you wish. I shall do it. I shall do it. As you wish. So be it.
You cannot win.
Very well. As you wish. As you wish. Very well.
Take that!
I see. I shall do it. So be it.
I am a spider.
My power is yours.
Stars. Yes.
Okay.
As you wish. I shall try to be more careful in the future.
Okay, where am I going? Hey.
As you say.
Someone help us!
Okay, done with you now.
Okay, this is a...
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandor. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer. There may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
All right. Luke.
Yes.
Okay. Rest and resupply is what they want us to do here. Okay.
So how is it that Terran lo-
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Show me what you got. Okay. I could sell delirium. Okay. Inventory. Let's go through this. Long sword. I think that'll do it. think that's just telling me that there's a shop.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
You're out of food?
A mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Farewell. Really don't want to sit here and do a bunch of freaking side quests. I really don't.
Yes.
Got a cousin in the Templars. Said the mages in the tower.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
Yes, I did.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
There we go. Let's see. Journal. You have arrived in Loathing and may rest and resupply here. Past the village lies the Imperial Highway, the road that runs through all of Ferelden. The highway will take you to various places you need to go. Redcliffe, the Brazilian Forest, the Circle of Bajai's Tower, and the dwarven city of Ozamar. Okay. So then I guess we need to find the road? This is where this is as far as I got on my personal playthrough, so this is where we're going to be doing a lot of trial and error.
Don't you ever talk? You know, make polite conversation just to put people at ease?
You mean that I should remark upon the weather before I cut off a man's head?
Never mind.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
Then kill him and take what you need. I fail to see the problem.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make a profit, no?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Okay, that was so not intended. But is what happened. Okay. Wide open world. Okay, is that where we needed to be? Let's go find out.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Enemies ahead!
Begin the onslaught.
Oh, this should be
Run while you can.
It will be done.
I need to go back here and go sell some stuff real quick. I am almost over encumbered.
So can you...
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Okay, I'll do. I was gonna be so irritated if I wound up naked. Because I know that happens in some games where you can accidentally sell what you're equipped with.
So what does a dark spawn look like anyhow? Have you ever seen it?
I know I just got done doing this, but I want to make sure I do it right.
Yes.
Alright. Save.
bad dreams, huh?
It seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate
That's what
it.
I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
All right.
What do you need?
Never mind. Okay. Yes, venture forth. Blip.
Yes.
Blip. Blip.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay. Brazilian, Redcliffe, Frostback, and Denerim. What's this? Party camp. Okay. Let's start with the Brazilian outskirts. Well, I'm dead. Not sure why, but I'm dead. Oh, where are your weapons? Alright, cool. That's probably why we're dead. And I got rid of all my swords, which means you are another archer. At least until I can get an idea of what I am doing. Yay. Like I said, I'm bad at these games. Oh, goodness. Yes, continue.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Actually, I've been looking for the
I
Dalish.
find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
Um, I'm a Grey Warden. I wish to speak to your leader.
A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth?
Many people go about pretending to be Grey Wardens, do they?
No, that's true. Perhaps I shall let the Keeper decide for himself. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Maserenus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
My name is Roland. Pleasure to meet you.
From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
So their first reaction to trouble is to flee from it. Curious.
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me. The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped, but we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Why did these beasts attack you?
They are savage and unrelenting. They need no reason to attack anyone. What is curious, however, is the ambush. We expect werewolves to be no more cunning than a rabid wolf. The ambush suggests a level of intelligence we've never seen before.
Maybe they aren't unintelligent as you think.
I doubt that. The very curse that is in their blood fills them with an unreasoning rage that precludes any true thought.
Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I am good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
I'll find this Witherfang for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
I need some equipment.
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
All right. Save game. Let's take a look at where we need to go. Travel. Athras. Common. Merchant. Valhorn. That's where we need to go. Right around over here. Right here.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
I was... Bye. I was told you could supply me with equipment.
Yes, yes. The Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. There is a large chest by the Araville, where I put everything we could spare. Feel free to sort through it and take whatever you need.
I'd like to barter with you.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Six strength. Shit.
What do you wish? I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Yeah. Grab that for him. I'll grab these, because, oh my god. Okay. Let's see, Sten. There you go, bud. Okay. Save again. I said that there was a chest running around here somewhere that I could use.
At least they have chosen freedom over subjugation. Better hardship and danger than slavery.
Is this the chest? Potus. What is it that he even needs?
What do you wish?
What exactly do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
What if I found some iron
I would
bark
be
for you?
hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Very well, I'll take a look
That
when
would
I'm in the
please me,
forest.
so long as our hunters come first.
I should go.
Gareth Shiro, may the creators visit fortune upon you.
Okay. Into the forest we go? Question mark. Boop. Boop.
As you said,
Boop. Okay.
it will be done.
Oh, goodness.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. A daily send a human of all things to repay us for in our place? What bitter irony.
Die, beast! Okay, yeah, die, beast.
Come, brothers and sisters! Swift Runner calls you to battle! Drive this invader from our midst! Enough! The forest has eyes of its own, and it shall deal with you. You have been warned.
Cowards! Whoa! Whoa, I can't see shit. I am dead?
So be it. They will not leave us, then we must fight. Bleeding badly.
I don't know where I'm going. Oh, well, gee. That's not good! Oh, okay, cool.
So be it. I see we were victorious. Good. Very well. As you say.
Okay, I am assuming this is pretty much a dead end. So this way, question mark? The trees are alive!
What do you wish of me?
Nothing. Okay. Interesting. Hello, wolves. Okay, I am not very fast. Am I the only one still alive? Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, I am over encumbered, aren't I? Look at that. Because I'm a fool. It's okay. We'll just... Oh, well, it's an open wound. Oh well. I don't really care. Might make me a little bit faster, we'll see. Oh, that's Alistair. Oh, no fucking wonder. Okay. I don't remember what I did. Splintered gloves. Splintered boots. Splinter mail. There we go. That's a bit better. Is this a dual wield? Or a two-handed weapon? Looks like it. We're gonna give you that. Torn jugular, cracked skull, head trauma, gaping wound, crushed arm. Okay, well. Oh, I'm naked! Studded leather armor. Leather gloves. Alright, that should help. And then I need injury kits added here, because alright. Save game. Let's keep going.
Please, help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
What happened to me? What happened to you?
I am cursed, turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are human. I am. I was once an elf, one of the Dalish folk. You know of my clan.
Your keeper Caesarian is the one who sent me here.
The keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang.
I do. Have you seen him?
I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message.
There is death in her eyes. It will not be long now.
The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead, and with the gods, I beg you.
Very well, I will do it.
Thank you. Thank you. I only want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
Very well, I will end your pain. Well, it's no good to her dead. Oh, looks like we have come at a crossroads. Go this way. Maybe not? Question mark? Cancel. Save. Save game. Save.
Wait. We are back at the beginning of the path. The forest, it seems, does not wish us to reach wherever the path leads. How protective.
Okay, so we're playing this kind of game. Seems familiar. No, not the trees! Oh my god, there's more than one! There's 3 of them, Jesus. Oh well, shit. I ran away for too long. Oh, damn. I'm stuck. Okay. Well, this isn't helpful. Hello.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
What are you blabbing on about?
Questions, questions, always questions. They say it was questions that made me mad. Will you do the same for you? Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
You're quite mad, obviously.
No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
I'm confused.
This is no ordinary madman. He has magic. I can sense it. Powerful magic.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
Then would you like me to ask a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
How do I enter the center of the
It's
forest?
where the wolfmen have their lair, but the trees will block the path. There's a way to fool the trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after all. Easily fooled if you know how.
You know how, don't you?
Oh my, no, that's quite a question. I think that answer deserves something a little extra first, don't you? I stole something from an oak tree some time ago, and it won't stop pestering me for it back. Would you be so good as to turn it into firewood or something equally dead?
Turn the pestering oak into firewood. Got it.
Good. You do that. Time to move on.
Okay. Some pestering oak then, huh? Well, I guess we'll see what we can do, man. Ah. Oh no, there's 2 of them. You go, guys.
Of course.
can't seem to decide whether or not I'm actually going to take delirium or not. Because I sometimes take it and I sometimes don't. And I sometimes root plants and I sometimes don't. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, this is where we were stuck last time? Question mark? Go this way. No. Okay, we came across this crossroads, and we went that way. But we just came from this way. Oh, well, damn. Where there are trees, we're getting closer, question mark? Okay. Up or down? Let's go this way. Where? That way. Ha ha ha. Jesus. just here not too long ago. I'm stuck in the forest. I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going. Well, we made it back full circle. Did I already slay the Grand Oak for the Hermit?
What's this now? You again? Why don't you go away? Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye.
I'm fucking confused about this hermit, dude. There's a great oak to kill. And I don't know if I killed it. Okay. Oh, you bastard.
Yes. Yes.
The enemy draws blood.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
How is it you can talk?
How do I speak? The same as you. I form the words and sound them true. Now I have answered a query of thine, but thou hast yet to answer mine.
Can't you see me? I am human.
Yes, I remember thy kind, so brief of life and all but blind to the peril you cause, the lives you take. Such chaos is sown within thy wake. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
There's this boon you've mentioned. I come to kill you. The hermit wants you dead. What are you exactly? Why do you speak in rhymes? I'd like to know more of this forest. What is this boon you mentioned?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
And you want it back, I take it.
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
Very well, I will help
Go
you.
to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Okay. Quite literally just picking sides at this point. Okay, yeah.
What do you need?
Nothing. You were in my way.
What's this now? You again? Why don't you go away?
It's time to kill you.
Not fair. Not fair. This is completely against the rules. You just watch your manners. I've only so much blood in this frail body of mine, and I intend to keep it there.
He does not actually teleport. He uses illusions, impressive ones even. When his mind was intact, I suspect this mage was powerful.
Huh. You hear that? I intend to keep it there, so no more of your shenanigans.
I'll get you eventually.
Not fair. Not fair. This is completely against the rules. You just watch your manners. I've only so much blood in this frail body of mine, and I intend to keep it there. Huh. You hear that? I intend to keep it there, so no more of your shenanigans.
You want to ask me another question?
It is your turn to ask, is it not?
Do you have the Grand Oaks acorn?
Suddenly it all becomes clear. You hear that talking tree there? It all makes sense now. As a matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter. If you want it, you'll have to trade me for it. And nothing from that silly tree. No leaves or branches or anything. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Do you want me to ask another question?
May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh yes, what is your name?
You might call me Roland.
So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm onto you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Do you have anything to trade?
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
I want to trade for the acorn.
Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
About some gold coin. I found something in the forest.
Oh yes, many things are buried deep here. Treasures.
I might have something else.
Yes. Yes. What do you have?
How about some gold coin?
Coin? What possible use could I have with coin? Do you see a money changer about? Well, that's your business then,
I'm not
isn't
trading
it?
the scarf.
I still answered your question, and now it's my turn again. May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Where were you born?
I was born on my family estate in the north.
So you say, fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long, but I will see through it yet. Mark my words. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
I don't have anything to ask.
No? Well, you just let me know if you change your mind. Run along and tell them whatever you wish. I intend to keep digging.
Alright, well, I'm not trading the scarf. Just... So, I'm gonna do some searching. I want to try to avoid from trading a scarf as best as I possibly can. But I know that sometimes games will be total assholes and make you do something you don't want to do. This is where we just came from. The campsite appears remarkably intact. The tents and bedrolls are covered with leaves, but are dry and whole. The fire pit smokes and possesses embers enough to build into a small flame. There are no sign of any inhabitants.
How odd. A camp with no campers, complete with fire and warm blankets. Rather inviting, would you not say?
More suspicious than inviting. You get no hint of danger, though. It strikes you as odd the camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give you more clues to its nature. Look inside the tent and are surprised by how dry and cozy it feels. It is clean but empty. What a pleasant place to rest your head.
The elven hunters didn't set this up. How strange. And yet it all just seems so friendly. How wanted to not have it remain.
I want to know what's going on. We're not leaving. It takes all your strength to step back from the tent. A wave of weariness washes through you, despite your effort to resist it. You examine the remains of the fire pit. It has been unattended for several hours at most. The embers draw you in, almost hypnotizing you.
There is something odd here. The way the fire draws the eye.
Can you feel the power here? What is it? Unable to resist its strange siren call, you trudge back to the tents. It quickly collapsed and dripped off into a blissful sleep. Cool! The f*** are you?
Very well. Another battle, I see. Too easy.
Oh, well. There's gotta be something around here to trade. Let's see if he has something to say.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me?
No, but apparently the hermit wants you dead. The hermit has your acorn but won't give it to me.
I have nothing he desires, I dread. Or he would have taken that instead. So my time grows short. Day turns to night. Unless thou canst set injustice right.
I will do my best to get it back then.
As thou dost wish it, so it must be. A safe journey do I wish for thee.
Okay. Okay, let's see if we could do anything. Maybe head back to the Dalish camp and see if they have anything. Dalish camp right here. So you cross, go all the way up here, come all the way through here. Okay. This way.
I'm Daranatishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
I found Denilah. She gave me the
By
scarf.
the creators. Denilah's scarf. Zathrian said she was killed by the same curse plaguing the others. Where is she now?
I found out in the Bristolian Forest she was a werewolf.
So I was right. But what became of her?
She died, Athers, but not before she sent her love.
She told you that? Yes. That is what she would do. At least she is at peace. this amulet. I hope it is worth something to you as a reward. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shira, fare you well.
Okay. Save game, save game, save game. Alright.
What do you wish? I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
I mean, it was something I found in the forest. Oh.
Who comes?
You were badly wounded. What happened to
We
you?
were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
Take the hunter back to the Dalish camp.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live. Mas Siranas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Okay. I do not know where I go. This is that grave site.
It will be done. Very well.
What's this now? You again? Why don't you go away? I think it is your turn to ask, is it not? Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
I'll trade for the acorn.
Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
How about some Dalish craft?
Oh, made by the elves, yes? Show me.
How about this Dalish pendant?
Ooh, shiny. I could lure a few ravens with that pretty. I'll be feasting for weeks, months even. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
I should go.
Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye.
Weirdo. Now back to the Great Oak. Give him his acorn back. Yes.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me?
Is this the acorn you seek?
My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
All right. Journal. Find a way past the magical barrier in the forest. Okay, it said that I could roam free now.
Greetings to thee once again. Thou hast not yet left the forest, then?
All right. Okay. We just need to find that spot, yeah? Because he said now we could roam free. Do I have to equip it in any way? Oak branch. Okay. Alright. That's a weird place for that marker, but okay. Yes. Okay.
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
I want to know why you attacked me last time.
You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand by and allow that to happen.
Why do you call the Dalish traitorous? You attacked them.
And they deserve no less. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and are beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
Well, you know, there goes reasoning.
Is that all my blood?
Okay. Slay Witherfang and bring his heart to Zotharian. Okay, well, where is Witherfang? Just kind of follow the path blindly? Question mark? What even is this? This is a holla. I know it's a holla, but what can I do to the holla? I'm all sorts of turned around. I am not great with directions. Is this where we need to be? No, of course not. I see what's right here. Wants me to pick up some fallen ironwork. And then Grand Oak, Nature of the Beast. Okay, I'm going down here and go that way. Okay.
Greetings to thee once again. Thou hast not yet left the forest, then?
Okay. That's just broken then. Well, I guess we'll find them. Slowly but surely.
Why are we stopping?
Never mind, let's keep
As you
moving.
wish.
God, you guys keep getting in my way. think that's where we came from. So let's try up here. No, I think this is where we came from. If I find the hollow, then... Yeah. Okay. Other way around. I'm running around in circles, it feels. I don't know where I'm going. I'm quite literally running around in circles. Where in the hell am I going? There we go.
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady.
Ah, here we go.
No. I want to save real quick.
Unless I miss my mark.
Alright.
The ruins certainly look to Vinter, but are filled with elven trappings. How very odd.
Oh, well, that was smart. What are you doing, Mr. Fight.
It's your time to die.
on, I will start do something other than just standing there. Is that even the way we're supposed to go? Would appear so. Cool, so I just get to fight a dragon for no reason. Cool. Alright, here we go.
Some architect clearly suffered did a march.
Also, you'd think this guy would be bigger. Oh. Because I'm dumb and trigger traps.
It's your time to die.
Really now. Really now. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Woo. And the dragon has nothing on it.
Yes.
Wow.
As you say. Very well.
Okay. Let's save that.
Mummy? Mummy, no matter, son.
Calm down. Tell me where you are, child. Who you are, child.
Mummy! Mummy!
Calm down. What are you seeing? Cool. I don't really freaking feel like dealing with the child anyway. Oh, Jesus. What is this nonsense? Morgan, some help. I know you're dealing with your own shit, but Morgan, help. Nope. 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 Cool. That was... And my game crashed. Thanks, guys, for coming to watch. And even though that these episodes are a little bit longer, it's mainly because I want to sit here and keep playing. But, yeah, so these are going to be heavily edited because obviously they're being difficult because it keeps crashing. But I'm going to stop here for today and come back to it when I'm less aggravated. I'll see you guys next time and have a good time, guys. Bye.